All right. Question number 3. I'm looking forward to this one from you. What has been the most invaluable investment advice you've received, particularly since you've, come from humble beginnings?
Buy property that you can add value to. Buy property that's got a twist. So for me, one that I did the property development on a couple of years ago and just built on, I actually bought that property in 2009. So I knew all along I was land banking for a different day, and when I had some funds up my sleeve to actually come back and play with it. So I would say it's, something you can add value to. It's not just a set and forget. It is something that you can tweak. And it could be that the property looks great, but you can convert a formal dining room into a fourth bedroom, or, maybe it is ugly red brick, but you can render it and paint it and all the rest when you go to sell it. So it could be a fantastic street, premium location. It just happens to be one of the ugliest houses in the street. So for me, that's always been like a really good investment decision.
I might just add a little bit on that, and that I've seen, because we look at construction costs all day, every day, I've seen so many people overcapitalise. So for me, I might do a depreciation report on a terrace in Paddington, and the next door one was renovated at the same time. One client might have spent $300,000, the next client spent about $900,000, and it's exactly the same renovation. So for me, my tip would be when you're doing a value add, keep it to around the $50,000 mark, because that kind of, where the carpets, you're just uplifting the carpets, the painting, the ovens, the dishwashers, the stuff that not superficial, but can quickly add value pound for pound more than doing a $500,000 renovation on a terrace, which can go to $1 million. You're far safer on a $50,000, ask me. So that's just my advice of looking at.
And I say that to my clients also, because they do watch things like The Block, and they come out and they're like, they're going to pick up the biggest dump ever and think they can just shine it all up and then sell it for some gazillion dollars. But the reality is, I always say to people, it's going to cost you more and take twice as long than you anticipate. So if it is just cosmetic, exactly what you're saying, it's fresh carpet, it's changing the, light switches and, just doing those little modest bits and pieces, but you're using the shell of the existing house, that's going to be where you get your best return.
Are you suggesting that some of these renovation shows don't show the whole picture, Jo?
I know. This could be actually groundbreaking. This is the scoop of the century here, Ty.
They make me laugh.